taster of what virtual training is about. Okay? So I'll stick my screen right. Okay, so we're going to warm up first, guys. Here we go. Butt kicks. Always going to do a nice big warm up whenever you're going to do some activity. Okay, high knees. This is going to be a very, very short little intro into what we do here at virtual training. 2, 1, let's go high skips, opposite arm, opposite knee. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to tip at the hip, straight back, hinging past the foot. Sorry, not the foot, the knee. Tip and scoop. Always try to squeeze your tummy in like you're trying to squeeze into a tight pair of jeans. 2 and 1. Okay, opposite hand to foot. 3, 2, 1. Just another variance would be don't bring the leg as high. Okay, now we're going to reach towards the ground. So some people can go low and reach the ground, some people can only go to here. Everyone is different, okay? Just do what you can. 2 more. Okay, now we're going to step up on our tippy toes, warm up our calves. At the same time, you can roll out the wrists, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now I'd like you to just grab a spot to hold on to. I'm going to move my down out of the way. Just grab something to hold on to. We're just going to swing from the hip, just warming up our hip joint. 3, 2, and 1, and switching sides. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we'll roll out the ankle, little circles with the toes. And other way. 2, 1. Changing feet. And other way. 2, 1. Let's come to the center. We're just going to reach side to side, so using the muscles in the side of the waist. We don't need to come too low. 2, 1, and now we're going to rotate that whole body side to side. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to reach and pull back. So whenever you're sitting back, that squat position, it's like you're sitting back on a seat. 2, and 1. Now we're going to wood chop. So here, I'll pull away to the opposite side. See how my eyes are following my hand? 2, my hands, I should say. 1. Now we're going the other side. Pull back. 3, 2, and 1. Now be very careful if you're very tight. We're just going to tip over at the waist, keep the legs straight. You don't need to come too low. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to do a hip rotation, so rolling out the hips. 2, 1, and other way. 2, 1, and now we're going to reach, and we're going to turn the shoulder and the hip together. 2, 1. Now we're just going to open the chest, head up, shoulders back. And then we're going to do little circles with the wrists. Try to keep your shoulder blades pulled together a little bit bigger. And as big as you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's try some backwards ones. Only do this if it feels okay for you. A little bit, anything that doesn't feel good, just all you could do is just do some side steps while I'm doing the exercise, okay? Never do anything that doesn't feel right. 2, 1, crisscross the hands. 3, 2, 1, and then a big reach above the head. 2, and 1, and now we're going to roll out the wrists, and we're going to squat at the same time. So if you don't know how to squat, you just want to think about there's a chair behind you. You want to sit your some people squat by pushing their knees forwards. That's not right. We need to push our hips back. So 2 more. 2 and 1. Okay, so this is a very, very basic taster of what we do at virtual training. I'm going to do 3 sets of about 3 different exercises. That's all. Then we're going to do a stretch at the end. Our normal sessions go for 60 minutes, 45 minutes or 30 minutes, but the Wednesday and Saturday sessions are always 60 minutes. So this is just a very brief taster about what we do, okay? Sorry about that. Rightio, so we're going to start with squats like I was just talking about. Okay, so work with me if you can. Let's go. So we've got 15. 3. Sitting back on that seat. This could be as far as you go. Or you could be nice and athletic and be able to get really low. 4. 5. Chest up, shoulders back. 7. 8. Good work. 9. Doing well. 10. You've got 5 left. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now you get to rest, so you can just shake your legs. Give them a shake, do a little bit of a side step. Okay, so we've got 3 of everything. Of each exercise, I should say. Let's go. Step 2. Lift down. So there's a seat behind you. Sit back. You never want to tuck your bum under, so you don't want to come down so low that you're tucking. See how my spine's tucking under? Keep that natural curve in the spine. The whole body moves together. 7, 8. Good job. 10. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Shake the legs. Great work. So we're going to rest about 10-15 seconds in between sets. You're doing so well. Okay. Set 3. Are we ready? Let's go. 15 squats. So you can have your legs in a bit. You can go a little bit wider, whatever suits you. Just targets different areas of the legs and the glutes. But any movement is awesome. 8. 9. Doing well. 10. 5 left. Squeezing that tummy like trying to squeeze into those tight jeans. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome job. Shake the legs. Okay. Next we have lunges. So if you haven't lunged before, I just want you to bend your back leg and then come back. So you can hold something for balance if you need to. So you want to drop and then push off that front leg to come back. Okay, we don't want to push our front knee forwards. We want to drop that back leg. If you've done lunges, you can go for it. Let's go. Tummy is tight. Shoulders are back. So I'm going to do 14. So that's 7 on each side. Option to hold the wall. Think about dropping and bending that back leg. Very important that your knees and toes are lined up. So you don't want your toe out that way, you need pointing forwards. 3 more. 2 left. Nice one. Okay. Shake. Rest. Doesn't feel good for you. You could always come down and you could do little pulses. You could go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then come up and drop the other leg back. Okay? Okay, let's go. Set 2. Drop down. Push up. Use the hands to help you come up if you like. Scoop up with the arms. Squeeze in my tummy like I'm trying to squeeze into those tight jeans. Shoulders are back. Back is straight. Always think good work. Come on, you're doing well. Keep working. 4 more. 4, 3. Great job. Okay, that's set 2 done. Shake your legs. Little rest. Grab a drink if you need to. Always remember to rest whenever you need to as well, okay? So 1 more set of lunges, then we're going to finish with our last exercise before our stretch. Let's go. Remember, you could do your little pulses. 3, 2, 1. Push off that front foot. If the stepping lunges don't work for you, tummy is tight, shoulders back. Make that 5, 6. Come on, you're smashing it, you're nearly there. Woo. Off the balance. 9, 10. Great work, great work. 4, 3. Squeeze it in. 2, 1. Awesome. Well done. That's our legs done. Keeping it very simple today. We're going to finish with a plank. Now, if you haven't done a plank before, just come down and you will be doing it on the knees. If you have, feel free to pop up to the feet. Just checking your elbows are right under your shoulders. My shoulders and hips are lined up, so I'm not sinking my hips. My hips aren't up in the air. So my knees are back and my weight is forward. Let's go. Try to pull your shoulder blades together. Pull your belly button to your spine if you can. Up to the feet and try and make yourself as long as you can, but don't go to the feet if you're not used to it. Down at the knees is fine. Come on, pull your belly button to your spine. Great work. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good, good. 1 down, 2 left. Quick stretch. Okay, let's get back into position. So elbows under the shoulders, knees back, weights forward. We don't want knees to be in here. We don't want hips up. So knees back, weights forward so my shoulders and hips are lined up. Let's go, guys. Come on, you can do this. Belly button to spine. Try to lengthen yourself out as long as you can. Really reach. Reach from your push forward from your head, reach it back from your feet. So you want to make yourself as long as you can. Come on, hold. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Quick stretch. We're going to do 1 more. And then we'll have our cool down stretch that we do after every workout. Okay, so you can have a quick shake out of the arms if you like. Okay, so final plank. Are we ready? Okay. 2, 1, let's go. I'll go to my knees this time. Just to show you the knee version. Try and pull your shoulder blades together. Belly button's coming up, pulling towards the spine. Keep breathing. Come on, you've got this. It's our last one. You can do it. Almost there. Feet can be here, feet can be up here, whatever's comfortable for you. As long as those shoulders and hips are lined up. Come on. 8 seconds left. Pull it in. 5. Head the marker bump. Don't want to hang your head. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, and done. Awesome. You've done your first virtual workout. let's come over. Oh, not quite, we're finished with our stretch. So lie back. Have a towel down like me if you need to. Okay, reach out nice and long. You want to make yourself as long as you can, like you did with playing fingertips, the toes. And then we're going to pull our knees in. Roll out the ankles. If you can't do any of these, just do what you can. Stay in the previous stretch. If anything doesn't feel good for you, make sure you don't do it. That's your body telling you that it doesn't like that particular movement. I mean, I don't just mean muscle soreness, I mean injury type soreness. Okay, so one foot goes on top of the knee, and then we pull back. So we reach through. I'll show you from this angle. So foot goes on top, use the view, and then we pull back. You can roll out that ankle too, but we're looking for a stretch in that hip here. You might just be able to go like this. That's okay. We just want to try and get that stretch there. That's it. Hold it. 2 and 1. Just switching sides. The other foot goes on top of the knee. Pull back. This leg here, option, you can push away from your body a bit just to increase the stretch. You'll feel in different spots down the side of the hip. Okay, let's bring our legs up straight, and then we're going to open them out, support our knees, and just open them out as wide as you can. That looks a bit crude, but it feels good on the inner thigh. So just going to get a stretch on in the groin area. Open your legs as wide as you can. You can also do this one sitting up, but we don't want to hunch over. So you can do it sitting up and have your shoulders back. If you're flexible, so you're not hunching, you can try and move forwards just to increase that flexibility. Awesome. Let's bring it over now. We're going to do a bit of a yoga move. So we're going to a child's pose stretch. So we're just going to sit our bum back towards the feet, pull back with the arms. Relax the head between the shoulders. Doesn't matter if you can't touch your feet. And if you're really tight, just have your knees a bit wider as you sit back. That'll make it a little bit easier to come back. Okay, let's come up for a calf stretch. So up on that toe, push the heel back and down. And changing sides, up on that toe, heel goes back and down. Okay, let's step forwards now for a hip flexor. So you want to squeeze the bum and then just try and push that hip forwards a little bit. You can bring the arm up and lean over if you want to increase it, but you might just feel that stretch enough without the arm. You want to feel the front of the hip here.
10, 9, 8.
Try not to hold your breath in this stretch. Keep breathing to help relax you. And be tense because it's hard to stretch. You're resisting it. Okay, up on that toe. Squeeze the glute and then just push the hip forwards. You can bring the arm up and lean over if you like. Straightening up, let's slowly come up, so take your time if you're feeling a bit flustered, like you don't want to have the blood rush to your head too quick. So now we'll come up, we're going to tip over again, we're going to keep our legs straight, hinge over, and we want to feel a stretch in the back of the legs and the hamstrings, so tip and hold. could be as far as you go, that's fine. Don't push it. You don't want to feel pain, you just want to feel that stretch. Breathe that.
7, 6,
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it up. Then we're just going to open up the shoulder blades. Letting it behind if you can. And we're just going to open up the chest. So if you can't put your hands behind, just try to open the chest up. If you can, pull your shoulders back. 2, 1. And I'm going to slowly reverse. I'm going to tuck the chin around the upper back. Pull your shoulder blades apart. Neutral, so nice and straight, and then we're just going to roll our shoulders back and other way.
6,
1, and we're going to finish with a couple of leg stretches to the quad. If you need to hold something balanced, that's fine. So we're going to pull our heel to our thumb and try and push our knee forward. So we've got to stretch in the front of the leg. Push and pull for that stretch. Grab something for balance if needed. Quite easy to lose balance. So last stretch, we're going to turn that whole body, so you go and turning shoulder, hip, ankles all together. So we finish off, nice little flush out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is you done your first ever virtual training session. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Great work.